Hi guys, my name is Crystal. I'm walking Max, my dog, across the field at night time on my own. Single woman. I've come back from London yesterday to visit my son over Christmas. It's 7:05 in the evening and it's just the same. So I've got the torch on. Woman came out of her flat as I was walking past, clutched her bag, leather jacket, jeans like my mother, and I just carried on slowly walking my dog. And lo and behold, the Harvey Utilities van is over in that direction, parked almost outside the Rochester Riverside office. The Harvey's Utilities. I'll show you. I will save a little footage in the dark, so I doubt it'll be gone by the time I get back from walking my dog. So this afternoon I've been watching a couple of films. Black Christmas, an old 70s film. I was watching that, Black Christmas, that was advertised on YouTube. Then the Dukes of Hazzard came on the television, so I started watching the Dukes of Hazzard. And here I am walking my dog on the field in the dark. So here we go. Sirens were going off just now. It's absolutely ridiculous. I chose my next door neighbour. I could hear the dash hounds squealing, so I waited 10 minutes. I don't want to bump into that dog or the owner, so I waited for them to go out. Waited 10 minutes, and then I went out. There was a white car that looks like a Ford, but it isn't. Well, I don't know what car it is. It's white and looks like a Ford. Was just driving off. My son gave me a load of food yesterday, so I'm not hungry. I've actually saved a tiny bit of money, not a lot. So if I need to go to the shop, I can. So, single woman walking in the dark with my little dog. I told you my neighbour upstairs was in his Ford Mondeo, driving in the same direction as the Uber I was in. I'm sure these people can tell the difference between a man and a woman. Big hole in the ground, got to be careful. Had a couple of WhatsApp messages, got sent some photographs from yesterday, and I'm just enjoying, the Christmas. It's all the leftover food, isn't it? The leftover turkey. So I've been eating and snacking. There's the cathedral with the grey spire. The bells were ringing earlier on, and there's the castle lit up in red. So it's Harvey Utilities. Sorry, a dog's bitten a Costa coffee cup. It's on the floor. Hey Max. There's an ominous noise coming from over there. Sounds like a helicopter. Or some kind of generator, I don't know what it is. And there's a hole. It's down there. Is that a helicopter waiting to pounce over my head? It just gets a bit tiring, that's all. So there's Santa's beard on the floor. It's gone grey now, it's all dirty. That's what it looks like. Oh, Max. It does look like Santa's grey beard on the floor. Some plants, I think. It might be these boats making the noise at the top. I'm glad they're there because it's lighting up my path. Guy upstairs has been in all day. Somebody on TikTok asked me what continent I'm from. No, it's lit up. When these boats are not here, it's very, very dark and you can't see fuck all. And I tripped over at the top of this path a couple of years back, and when I fell I put my hand into a plant that was spiky, and I also had a couple of spikes on my bottom that I had to pull out. So I'm glad it's all lit up. Also, there are holes in. You can't even see them. And I've twisted my ankle about 4 times with holes. When you're walking over there on the grass, you can't see them, even in the daylight. So they cut this all down. This is where I fell. And that's where the taxi came over yesterday evening, over the Strood Bridge, where the traffic is going over there at the moment. boats making the noise. See all the lights, the boats. Scottish boat lit up there with the blue flag and white cross. There's another boat there, and that's the noise. It's lighting up my way this evening. Without those lights, it would be pitch. I've done this for nearly 3 years now. Walked this dog. I don't have to walk him all around here, he's tiny, but he loves it. And I find if I take him for a short walk, he doesn't go to the toilet properly. Stop. Blue cranes lit up down the bottom. That's the VT building. He always, so I'm turning round in circles. He wants to go that side, then he wants to go that side. And then I get pulled all over the place. It wasn't a bad Christmas. I mean, today is like the anti-climax, isn't it? I mean, and then leading up to the New Year's, you've still got the old stock in the shops. It's when they start to get rid of the shit they didn't sell over Christmas. For me, as I get older, Christmas gets less and less exciting. It does though, as I get older. Especially when you've got family that's grown apart and there's no kids to wrap presents for or anything. So long have I lived on my own? I split from my husband in 2008. Left him in 2004. On and off. I'm going to have to say it's 2008 I was completely left alone, so that is now 16 years by myself. On and off. I had a companion for a bit that took me out to places, and he disappeared. I don't think I'd like doing this in London. Go for a walk in a park at night. No. London was scary when I was up there in 2004, and I used to go to the Camden Market and the National History Museum. But London's changed a lot since then. That's 20 years ago. I was in Camden before Amy Winehouse came about. I don't know why people talk loudly, like they want you to hear what they're saying. I don't know why. This is where having earphones would massively help me, and I can't wear them. So I could see a couple of people coming onto the field. So you can just keep away out of this way. Well, somebody possibly couldn't know that I'm on this field right now. Out comes the torch. Let's go this way. Get off here. Wearing aftershave, or really strong aftershave. God, right up my nose.